Hi, my name is Wendy Marsh. Welcome to my Celebration of Learning story for the Individual Practitioner Awareness Badge here at the Institute for Habits of Mind. Let's get started. I've set up my story to follow a Pixar theme, and I've aligned it with the movie Ratatouille, so I hope you find it entertaining as well as enlightening. Once upon a time, there was a quiet girl named Wendy who found that school was her safe place. By grade 1, she decided she wanted to become a teacher, but life got in the way. She possessed a remarkable gift for understanding people and making them feel heard and valued by listening with understanding and empathy. Just like Remy in Pixar's Ratatouille, Wendy had to find her way forward. Every day, as she grew, Wendy's knack for relating to others flourished, and her dream to touch lives through education blossomed. Just like Remy's extraordinary passion for cooking, Wendy had a similar zeal for caring about children who needed a safe place to be themselves. Until one day, at the age of 26, Wendy had the opportunity to go back to school and attend Toronto Metropolitan University. While taking a program unrelated to education, a professor saw her talent for connecting with others. He told her that she really should become a teacher because her compassion and ability to explain things in a simple, direct way by communicating with clarity and precision drew people to her when they needed help. Just like Remy, who spoke about producing delicious and healthy food, Wendy created clear images in the minds of her colleagues. Because of that, the professor facilitated Wendy's progression to the Faculty of Education at the University of Toronto, and she became an understanding teacher. One particular child that she remembers in her class developed a brain tumor that had to be removed. After months in the hospital for sick children and more time spent at the Bloorview Macmillan Rehab Center, Wendy used humor to help him readjust to school life. Just like Remy used his keen sense of taste and creativity to cook exceptional dishes, Wendy used her unique social skills to become an intuitive and award-winning teacher with an interest in lifelong learning. Because of that, after Wendy retired, she ventured into the world of graduate studies at Ontario Tech University to take a Master of Education. A clever professor read about the strategies Wendy used in the classroom and directed her to a webinar through the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development in Paris, entitled How to Turn Schools into Hubs of Social and Emotional Learning. There, Wendy learned about Art Costa's habits of mind. She remembered how she embraced persistence and encouraged her students not to give up on their quest for knowledge, and how she displayed flexibility, adapting her teaching methods to suit each student's unique learning style. Throughout her career, with curiosity as her guide, she fostered a classroom of inquisitive minds, always encouraging questions and exploration. Metacognition became her ally as she guided her students to reflect on their own thinking processes, aiding them in self-discovery. Just like Remy's drive in pursuing his dream, despite the fact that he was, a rat, Wendy's tenacity in pursuing her passion for education is ongoing. Because of that, Wendy changed her major to a Master of Arts in Education so that she could write a thesis involving Art Costa's habits of mind, and she enrolled in the Individual Practitioner certification at the Institute for Habits of Mind. There, she's working on creating, imagining, and innovating ways to introduce the 16 dispositions to her study subjects as they learn to cope with anxiety in their lives. Just like Remy, who helped Linguini run the kitchen in his newly prosperous restaurant, Wendy will teach her subjects how to successfully circumvent their past trauma. until finally, Wendy will embody a person who takes responsible risks as she strives for accuracy in recording and reporting the data she has collected through all of her senses on her study subjects. Just like Remy's attention to detail and quest for perfection in cooking mirrors Wendy's precision in following procedures for her research, both characters demonstrate a sense of curiosity and a desire to learn and improve, dispositions that play a vital role in their respective journeys. And forever after, Wendy's study subjects will be able to cope with their anxieties by managing their impulsivity, as well as thinking interdependently as a group and with Wendy. They will forever understand the importance of applying their past knowledge to new situations in which they find themselves. They'll transform themselves into positive, forward-looking people who will respond with wonderment, awe, and gratitude for the lasting impact that the habits of mind have not only on themselves, but on their future children, in whom they will instill these dispositions to transform their families into a haven of knowledge and contentment. They'll be able to turn adversity to advantage and flourish. Just as Remy inspired those around him in the culinary world, Wendy's work will inspire her subjects and leave a lasting impact on all their lives. Both stories, Remy's and Wendy's, highlight the power of passion, persistence, positivity, and embracing one's unique abilities to achieve an optimistic attitude, whether it's in cooking or education. And that's not really the end of the story. Wendy will continue her learning journey and continue sharing her new knowledge with others. If you would like to find out more about Wendy, visit wendyfmarsh.com. Thanks for listening to my story. Goodbye.